This is day 5 now. I know it's episode 4. Day 5 of the amalgamation. We ended last time with greenhouse. Yes. I changed the shader. We are no longer using body cam. That's the wrong button. We're using I like insanity shaders a lot, but I mess around with it so much that it doesn't look like... Hello. Get out of here. I mess with it so much that it no longer looks like insanity shaders. I want to get a skele farm going because I need XP. I need to get enchanting. There's a lot of things I need to do. And I would also like to do some strip mining for diamonds, preferably, because I also need a lot of deep slate for no particular reason. I want 8.5 stacks, basically, exactly, for no reason whatsoever, and preferably 2.5 stacks of tough. Plus, oh, we need cows. That was the very first thing I need to do. Okay, let me go build, we're gonna go build a pen for the cows. And I should have all my material. I have deep slate, right? I have 23 cobble deep slate, never mind. Can I get the block I want for... I can't, or no, that's not the correct block I want. Fun thing about chipmod is chipmod also has polished versions, and for no particular reason, I want the chipped polished one instead. Log, clay, brick, iron, and then that. Mason table, great. So now I'm gonna, excuse, does it has to be regular deep slate? Why? Why must you do this to me? Oh, I'm also curious, while I'm waiting on this and we're making the cow pen, where skele spawners are really common. 74 blocks away. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm gonna use the waystone when we make the skele spawner down there. Hopefully it should be really quick to make. I don't want to overdo it or anything. The problem is, this is not a normal skeleton spawner. This is the Young's mod skeleton spawner. Young's Better Dungeons. There's 4 to 5 spawners in this, which means a great XP farm, especially early on, but makes it a little bit annoying. Okay, polished. Where's my polished? Polished deep slate for no particular reason. The reason I want chips specifically is because they actually connect the textures. It's great. I love it. And then 1. No reason, just gonna set them up like that. Oh, welcome here, Brian. That didn't take you long, did it? Also, if you ever want to make a really basic build, completely unrelated to what I'm currently doing, if you ever really want to make a really basic build, use rules of 3s or 5s. It makes it so much easier. And I'm already at deep slate. It's only sleeping. Let me sleep. I don't want the mobbies coming for me. I have like another 10 seconds until it will actually let me sleep. The shader pack is low-key freaking me out. Come on, thank you. Oh, that sunrise is actually gorgeous. You know what? I'll probably get materials from making the skele farm, so let's go with that. Which way do I need to go for that? This way. How are we still not at... Oh yeah, we're only at negative 13. No wonder we're not at the skele farm, because that is deep in deep slate. But hey, at least I'm getting the deep slate I need. Also, we'll immediately know when we get there, because it's completely encased in stone bricks, like the stronghold. There it is. Okay. And is this the... Which one's the exact spot? This one is. Okay. So directly underneath this, if I use free cam to help me look down, that's the soul campfire, and this is the exact center. Also, for ease of access, I'm just gonna plop skele farm. I want to go to the edge of this and then light up the skele spawners from a distance and then take out the skeletons. Are the spawners a lot bigger than normal? Basically. Oh, they also have a lot of good chests. Those are 2 enchant. Oh, that's just a regular golden apple. Okay. Enchanted golden apple, redstone, sweeping edge, impaling. I'm gonna leave most of this in here for now. Oh, there's a skele. Oh, there it is. I just need to light all these up first. You know what? I have it. I'm using it. Free cam. This is what we're going up against. It's great. Also, I see multiple of them have been possessed by Herobrine, so they have double the health bar. And I'm not going to use that any more than just cinematic moments. Do a little peekaboo. What's that sound? No, that is the game. Because I have some of the spooky stuff for the stream playlist. That's just straight up the game. Hi, Herobrine. How are you? Welcome to the stream. It's day 5. Hello, everybody. Oh, you're possessed. I don't know how to fight you. Oh, they're gonna fight. You have a backpack. Wait, you have a backpack. Hold on. No, come here, backpack guy. Backpack guy, come here, pretty please. I want the backpack guy. Come on. Yes, the backpack. And do this. Give me that backpack. Here we go. Does it have it? He's the one playing the jukebox. This is it. Mystery solved. Also, we have 13 now, which is very fitting for this mod pack. I should have known. I've had this problem in the past. I should have known. Is this what Sneak 20 feels like in other games? Because I'm just waiting for the done level up. I have apple juice. I'm okay. Eat food. Okay, is this a safe spot to invest? No, that's not. Boop. Nope. No. Solutions. Solutions. I mean, clearly, it's a solution. There's not a good way to place this. There we go. Okay, that should be all the spawners. I have 9 arrows. I hear there's a lot of skellies. There shouldn't be that many skellies, especially if I've just added torches everywhere. Also, idea, I'm gonna do this instead this time. And then they come to me and bring their arrows too. It's great. Hey, boop. We already have a little bit of a XP farm going. But is it safe enough now that I could get away with this? Why are there so many possessed skellies? There we go. And then we get this guy. Alright, cool. I am covered in arrows. But that means I can now go around and steal everything. Fire Respect 2, genuinely good. Yes, please. Aqua Affinity, hell yeah, give it to me. Power 4, yes, please. Okay, I'm thinking instead of dismantling this, what would be kind of cool if I move this down and the skeletons land on the soul campfire that's down there. Because I need them to fall down at some point anyhow. If they land on the soul campfire down here, that'd actually be pretty dope. So what I want to do is turn this into a 3x3 area. Actually, what I should do, because this is how the hammer works, it mines a 3x3 area. I think I made this at the end of like one of the streams, but I haven't used it since. Then we can just use this, and now I can get all the deep slate I want, and hopefully some tough, and also make the skele farm. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to move these spawners. I have carry on. For some reason, spawners count as an entity. We can move them. A thought that's come to mind. Can I do this without it? Oh, I can absolutely. Okay. There's a way I can do this. Because I'm going to make one spawner using this corner. And then I'm going to copy the spawner in this corner. And this should work out if I do it in just the correct way. I also need to consider you need to be close enough for this to work as well. Monster spawner activates when a player comes within a spherical radius of 16 blocks from the center point of a block. Where's a good place that I could even AFK? I feel like right there is a really good spot. Literally, if I just make a little platform right here, that should make all of these work together. Where's my math in wrong? Nope. How far up do I need to dig this? I want it 7 above the ground, preferably. Oh, wait. Will that even work then? I might just have to do 3. It's gonna make the spawns a little less, but we already have these pretty good. So it should be fine. Who's breathing in my ear? Something just breathing in my ear. That's kind of rude, bro. I genuinely hated that, though. Let me express this for a second. I genuinely hated that. Also, I said this was gonna be a quick skelly farm, and now it's the only thing we've done this entire stream. Hey, diamonds! You know what? Complaining you shall receive. No further complaints here, Your Honor. Genuine diamonds. All my other ones have been from looting. And I've ran out of room in the large backpack. And I still have more to mine. I have half of this to mine still. I am out of food, too. Is there anything I would like to... Why do I have leather pants? Let's throw away some things real quick here. Why do I have leather pants? And 2 iron doors and 2 rotten flesh. And a singular lantern. Wow, suddenly I have more room. It's crazy. I don't need that either. Or that. Do I have any other food I could use? Why do I have raw mutton and raw mutton? Just one separate. I have a whole thing. I can make more. Why wasn't I making more? I can use all this. Why wasn't I making more hamburgers? Wow, okay. Everything has been solved immediately by just taking 2 seconds to think. It's a miracle. Oh, sweet for gore. For gore what? For gore we have food? Yes, just me IRL, my favorite snacks. That's so fair, actually. I've gotten better in recent years, but absolutely, I've done the same exact thing. If I don't see it, it's gone. It's like, I got a bag of banana chips. I love banana chips. And I keep seeing them there, but I immediately forget that I have them. The next time I want a sack, I see them again. I'm like, I don't feel like that this time. And so they've been sitting there for a good minute. At least they're self-stable, but I have a jar of spaghetti sauce, homemade, that I need to use too. And I've had the exact same situation with that. Right? Yeah, because you never want to eat it the moment you do realize it's there, and then you forget again. And then when you realize it again, you don't want to eat it at that time because you have plans for something else. Like, I have some ramen eggs that I have sitting right now in a jar. And so I was planning on like making ramen or tteokbokki tomorrow because I got some cubed ham because I love doing a honey butter tteokbokki, just a nice saute, and throwing some cubed ham in that because we had leftover ham from Easter. I threw cubed ham in that. It was so good that I've now gotten more ham specifically just so I can do that. So the ramen eggs are gonna have to sit for another day. I'll have them Monday instead. I need to probably do the spaghetti first because the spaghetti's getting old. The spaghetti sauce is getting old. So I'll have to do spaghetti Monday and then finally do ramen Tuesday. Sounds yummy, but yes, don't waste the spaghetti. Yeah. The problem was the first batch of spaghetti I made because it was just making it for myself for a lunch. Hi, Herobrine. I misproportioned literally everything. I did too much of the actual spaghetti. That's wrong. I did too much of the actual spaghetti. I had a can of tomato paste and petite diced tomatoes, and then I added my own spices. And I didn't drain the diced tomatoes. So I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna make a lot. Oh, wait, this made a lot. And then I grabbed a big jar for the leftover, and it didn't even fill half the jar. So, in every possible way, I misproportioned the hell out of that. This looks like an ancient lost structure. This looks like something from the Lost Builders. I don't know. Alright, can I land? No, of course not. Trying to think of a good way to do this is that isn't really losing out my spawns. And that won't mix the water together. This is what we're dealing with. From my past experience with making these, this should work. But because I didn't put walls in between, I'm not entirely positive on that. I could probably do more fence gates to make sure the water's directed correctly, actually. Or no, because of how I've done this. If I want to do that, I'd have to raise 2 of these up higher. I've done this so weird. You know what? Instead of doing this whole thing, I'm just gonna make my life a lot easier and just accept defeat and place a wall in between these so the water doesn't intersect. I'm gonna lose out on more space, but it's fine. I will deal. Do this along all of these. Because by far, that's gonna be the easiest way to solve all of my current problems. And I should have just done this from the start. This has gone in such a stupid direction. This is all I've done. This entire stream. I want to do so much more than just this. I want to get enchanted going, damn it. Oh, hi here, Brian. Welcome back. You are currently phasing in a block. Did you know that? You look a little silly like that. Did you know? Did you know how silly you look right now? Your head is in a half slab. You might want to fix that. Oop, oop. You like my staircase? It's a little fancy. Just a wee bit. Yeah. Poof away with a little fart, why don't you? Alright, we should all be good here. I don't have a really super safe way to do this, so... I just kind of have to hope. Don't see me. Don't. Oh, that's 3 possessed. Yeah, yep, please. Go away. Yeah, goodbye, all of you. Is this how I die? Nope. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. Okay. Yep, okay. Yep. At least I can grab my stuff, though. I don't have the XP. Yeah, Skele Farm's close enough I don't need XP to teleport there. Grab items. Oh, there's my body. I forgot I added that. Transfer items, thank you. There we go. Okay. Nope. Please, all of you. Thank you. Alrighty. When did I pick up? Why do I have a... Oh, that's my backpack. That goes on my back. I have 2 backpacks? I can't grab that. I'm clicking on this. I can't grab it. Ah. It thinks it's on my back, but it isn't. That's why. Skele farm successful. Now I need to get some levels back. Actually, no, I don't need to get levels back. We need to do the cows. I need to get cows. Soul Star. Right. I'm not gonna deal with you right now. I know exactly what that's for. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. I just want to make a cow pen. That's all I want to do. That's the entire thing I wanted to do this entire time. Just get that skeleton farm done super quickly, which it wasn't super quick at all, and then build this stupid little cow farm. 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw you here, Brian. Pretty sure. Yeah, hi. How you doing? We finally finished the skele farm. It's a miracle. And now I want to move this waystone over here. And it's gonna be named home. And now home is getting removed. Peekaboo, I'm completely moving house. Hi, Herobrine. I saw you. And we'll have to move the garden. What the? We'll completely move house another day. I'm really tempted to stream it if time permits. I'm really tempted to stream again sooner. Because I do adore playing this. I would love to play more if I could. I would love it. There's literally no cows around. I want to push and actually get this done, but there's literally no cows around for me to steal anyway. So I think this is a good spot to end. The rest of this I can deal with another day.